Hey guys, back with another one. Man, I had a busy morning. And I just realized, honestly, it was 11 o'clock. I mean, I had to do some errands outside of the house. I had to go to the gym early this morning before anything. And then I had to pick up some more water for my fasting. We're going to incorporate different styles of fasting that can be tailored to work for you guys, for people who have health problems or real toxic, and you could just feel it because you can see it in your skin, your eyes, your mood, whatever have you, or it's just simply your weight picking up. As we get older, our metabolism slows down. But one thing that as we get older, we can still fix is if we use a fasting regimen, which is a natural and the only way to lose weight, rather than a diet. So just want to say that really briefly. We're into Chrisean Rock right now. She is in the custody of Oklahoma. I'm not gonna say something to make you guys think that everything is looking up. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Let me say hi to everybody before I start. Make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. Hey Tiffany. Hey Latisse. Hey Tees. Rosen. Hey Teresa. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm worried for Chrisean Rock right now because I'm still trying to understand why Oklahoma would take it to this extent and have this girl go all the way to Oklahoma when they could have done a Zoom. And it's crazy. You already see how they're doing Blueface for picking up another charge while on probation, violating his probation. They're actually tomorrow they'll be doing a probation sentencing. And I just want to let you know that regardless if Chrisean Rock didn't do anything that was warranted enough for them to be reacting the way that they are, understand that committing a crime is committing a crime. And when you commit a crime, there's no giving somebody a pat on the back just because they're Chrisean Rock or just because they're Blueface. And it's a dangerous situation that these two are playing. I really wish that Chrisean Rock really would have cleared these legal obligations up. Now, all these rumors, I'm tired of people in my inbox. Y'all already heard enough people tell you that that is just rumors. Chrisean Rock is not doing no 8 years, okay? So please do not tell me or ask me, is she doing 8 years? Okay. Now, she might do more than 30 days because she was on that violation of probation. Initially was only supposed to do 30 days. And of course they would have reinstated it like they already did. We don't know what the reinstatement right now, Oklahoma, what they're thinking of doing. They might even make her do the rest of her probation in the state of Oklahoma. She might not do any time at all. They might just say you have to stay, you have to reside in the state of Oklahoma. That's just as bad as saying you're going to jail and doing the rest of your time in jail, because I'm quite sure she's not going to want to be in hey Stacy baby. It's looking like she's going to get for years. 4 years you said, or 4 years. Hey, good morning Latisse. Good morning. I don't know exactly what's happening with this situation, but I want to be probably one of only channel holders that are just gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and and I'm still looking up. I'm still keeping hope alive. But at this point, with all the stuff that has occurred, and with Oklahoma taking it to this extent, I don't know, guys, with this one. I thought that eventually they would just do a Zoom. I don't understand why they physically had to have her in the flesh. Um, I mean, she could have served her time, and it wouldn't have been the first that I mean, people transfer their probation to different states so they can be in compliance all the time. So she could have did time served in Oklahoma. I mean, in California. So you got to question. You have to question, what are they looking to do with Chrisean Rock? Now, this channel over here, SL Davis's channel, is not running with the narrative of no 8 years. So do not get off this channel and be saying, yeah, even SL Davis is saying she's about to do years. I don't know how much time she's going to do. She might do more than 30 days. I don't know. Um, she's been booked. Obviously, she has a new mugshot. So you know that we're gonna eventually hear about a court date. You know, in Oklahoma when she has to appear. And hopefully somebody from that state of Oklahoma, which I don't think there's too many people in my community that are from Oklahoma, maybe they'll go to the courts and check things out. But it's just a simple search. It's free to the public, and we can find out what the charges are that she's looking at on the violation of her probation and what they are looking to do. But I don't think that Oklahoma would do all of what they're doing just to give her 30 days. I could be wrong, but I just can't see it. I think that they're going to really make an example out of her. Not no 8 years. I don't even think 4 years. But you don't know. They might make her do her 4-year probation sentence where she has to reside in Oklahoma. She's free, but she won't be able to go to any other state unless she gets permission. And permissions would be for like things like if somebody passed away close to her in the family, or if she had to go out of town for work or business, she would have to get permission from her probation to leave the state. Because when you're on probation, you're not even supposed to leave the state. That's a violation of your probation as well. So if they was to ever find out, somebody was to ever call or whatever the situation is, you can also mess that up with your probation too. That can also get your probation violated, and then you'd have to surrender yourself as well. You got to be really careful. People think it's a cakewalk. Oh, I just got probation. You just got probation. Probation is time on layaway. But I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not. I got to keep it real with you. I got to keep it real with you. When I heard that Chrisean Rock was in Oklahoma, that's when my feelings started changing. I started worrying for her. Stacy said 4. So you think she'll do 4 years? I don't know. She might do 4 years probation, and she might have to do it in the state of Oklahoma. However, I don't know if they're gonna make her do a straight 4 years, but I don't know. But I'm getting this gut feeling they're gonna set an example, but I don't think it's gonna be 4 years, but it could be. I don't know. Look at all these rappers getting these harsh sentences. Look at Blueface. The judge don't even want to let him go. She keeps pushing back the date. I believe she may stay for probation. Yeah, she might stay for the probation. They're going to make her pay for what she did, guys. I just want to tell you that right now. They didn't go through all these lengths to get her to Oklahoma only to have her served. And maybe, hey, listen, I don't know, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I don't need nobody in my comment section later saying not my supporters that rock with me, but the people that be in the bushes now. Their big break is to come out the bushes to rub in my face that she ain't gonna do more than 30 days. She only doing 30 days, even though Oklahoma did make her come all the way to the state. She's only doing 30 days. I don't know what they're gonna give her. I don't know what time they're gonna give her. I don't know if they're gonna make her stay in the state of Oklahoma. I don't know none of that, and I'm not gonna pretend. Let me make sure my internet connection's all right. Oh yeah, it is. So I'm just letting you know. But it's not looking good at all. I just really wish she wasn't being so hard headed and just, listen to her supporters who were trying to I don't know, tell her to go just turn herself
His
in.
mugshot picture emerges of Chrisean Rock. She is
Take
now
the
in the
phone
custody
down.
of.
Oops, that's the wrong one. I didn't want to show that. But I just really wish she would have listened, but she didn't. And yeah, I'll show this one, but
Picture emerges of Chrisean Rock. She is now in the custody of Oklahoma, and we are
nobody knows
waiting for her
exactly.
arrival. There have been rumors of her facing up to 8 years, which we all know is false information. And we all know that right
Hey,
now, as it
Buttercup.
stands, because of her violation, she is
Yes, that's all
expected
we
to
can
do,
do.
prior to being updated in the system, 30 days for the violation of probation. Now, the extra sentencing that they might put on top
Yep.
of the
Hard head
violation
make a
of,
stop
of her
behind.
probation of 30 days could be increased, but 8 years, never that. There's also some other information I would like to share about Chrisean Rock and updates on Blueface. There is more.
So, she looks really good. I don't care. Let's put a Y up in the chat. We got to celebrate this. This girl look good for somebody that's going through everything. She got Blueface on her mind. She got Junior on her mind. She's got are they gonna smoke me on her mind, in jail, and she look good. I don't care what nobody say. People gonna get mad at me. People that don't like Chrisean Rock. Oh no, she didn't say Rock looks good. You shouldn't be giving her no compliments. She did a crime. She shouldn't be treated like a civilized citizen. Y'all, some of y'all people act like she didn't robbed a bank or kidnapped a kindergarten school or something and held them hostage or something. It's just sad. And if I want to rub it in that I think she looks good, she's naturally a pretty girl. So it didn't surprise me to see her without makeup and eyelashes and all that. She don't need that at all. She's still Chrisean Rock. She's still Chrisean from the block. Praying for Rock. Yeah, she looks beautiful. She is naturally beautiful. Some people wish they could say that. It's the hate train. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing going forward because I know there's gonna be a lot of haters. I know one thing. If I get one person in my chat talking about rock tards and all that other crap, because I already know where that name came from, I'm putting you out of here and stuff. Because only one that's is a retard is you. Because anyone who spends that much time hating on somebody is something wrong with them. Hold on one second. Always got one neighbor that wanna just interrupt you when you're doing something. But I'm nice like that. I love her here too. I hope it ain't in dreads, but it looks like twisties. Hey Cyrus, salute to you. Yep, she looks really good, man. So we just gotta keep her in our prayers, and hopefully we don't get commentator channels that try to give you false dreams of what they don't know. They didn't even know what was going on with Blueface. It took like some of the people that were actually there the other day. Like I just felt like they were waiting for one person on Instagram, one of the bloggers, to drop the information first, because they probably wasn't sure what the judge was doing with Blueface, and they didn't want to be the one to be the first to report the news and get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hello, SL, and everyone in the chat. She's pretty. It's just the negative, positive. Right. I get it. Plain face, pretty. Walking now. He's the only person that calls people rock tart. Yeah. Well, he gets that from Stacy, he gets that from somebody else that he follows, though. Even though his channel's bigger, because I know who you're talking about, but referring to, but even though his channel's bigger than that person's channel, it's a female who started that name. And because they're all in a clique together, they call people who support Chrisean rock tards. And ain't nothing retarded about me. So, because when Chrisean ain't doing right, I speak on it. And I've been doing it. I was doing it prior to her getting locked up, because I already knew it was going to happen to her. I already knew it was going to happen to her. And I was mad at her because I couldn't believe that she was really trying to see about Blueface and not take care of her own legal obligations. And I was saying that. I was saying we would be talking about something else. It would be about Chrisean and Blueface, but I would just out the blue just bring up how I was that concerned about Chrisean. And you guys know I did. So if people want to call me a rock tard, then let me be one. I'm okay with it, honey, because I know my mother and father didn't name me that. Only one's a retard is somebody who sits around and has that much hate and malice in their heart, that wants to make up lies and storylines on people because they don't like or disagree with the person's lifestyle. That is the retarded ones. Those are the rock tards. It's not us. And I will actually say in my community, we there are people that speak up and say, listen, I don't like what Chrisean Rock's doing. I don't really care for too much. But I respect your channel, and I respect your views, and I see your position with Chrisean, but I don't rock with her like that. And they don't get disrespectful with it. And they still ride with us. You don't see them getting on other platforms or going on to their own channels doing videos on a hate train. And there are people that are here that they know that they can get up here and say, I don't like Chrisean. I don't like her ways, but I don't want to see nothing bad happen to her either. But the reason why she's in this situation is because she don't listen. People get up here all the time and say it, and nobody gets offended, because everyone that's on my channel is not a Chrisean Rock supporter. We can agree to disagree. That's being called an adult. Misery likes company, exactly. And hurt people hurt people. Takes it every day to make people dislike a person, and actually puts out videos every day. You're talking about that dude that be up on there at night for 2 and 3 hours? Latisse, I know who you're talking about, but he's not the one that started. That word rock tar did not originate from him. I could be wrong, but I know it's a clique of them. And he's actually probably the only. Yes, okay. I know you're talking about now. He's probably the only one in that clique. How about that? With a bunch of females that are hating on Chrisean Rock on a regular basis. And I used to like a little bit. I was kind of like, and I still listen to the content. And I also I do listen to what's being said, because that's how I know that this female that's in with that dude that you're referring to about that says rock tards all the time, they're all in a clique. And I noticed when I listened to that female's commentary, it's like she waits around for people to put out the news so she can piggyback off of it, like she got the hot tea, and you don't. You really don't. You can already tell. You probably been in my bushes, and that's how you got some of the information. You've been over in Hennessy Reviews bushes, and that's how you got the information, and so forth and so on. So, girl, go sit down, have several seats, please. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly, be polite. It says, that's right. You're expressing concern and love for her, Junior. Exactly. That's it. And that's the thing. It doesn't cost anybody a dime to be nice to somebody, to, have genuine concern, and you don't even know them. It doesn't cost you a thing to be, compassionate and concerned about the well-being. You might be concerned, like in my case, because I could see her heading in the direction that I was going in when I was her age, and if I could tell her what I went through from the decisions I made, and it could save her life, then I did something right. I did my job. Hey, Latisse. So, it's like, it's not about, right now, Chrisean is strong. We all know that, but Chrisean is still human. Right now, she doesn't need the criticism from from the critics, from the viewers. Let that girl get out, be at peace, and raise her son. I think she was doing a magnificent job with Junior, and I'm quite sure at this point, a lot of you guys can agree with me now that she is a good mother. She was trying to be a good mother since Junior has been born. And look at her mother. We all have gotten some time now to really listen to that mother of Chrisean Rocks. And let me just say this to you: when you have an upbringing from a mother like that, and this is my opinion, no disrespect, how are you expecting for someone to turn out? I know she's old enough to make her own decisions, but she made some decisions from her heart, being triggered by Blueface, and now she's paying for it. Do you think I think she'll do it again? Absolutely not. I hope not. But at the same time, she's human. So we're not going to drag her. We're not going on no smear campaign or nothing like that over here on this channel. You know what I'm saying? But I am worried. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you guys. I am worried. I'm worried that they might make sit her down. And what I mean by sitting her down, it either could be that she has to serve her whole probation time in the state of Oklahoma, or she'll do 30 days by the grace of God only, or she might do a little bit more than 30 days, less than a year. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing out all the scenarios. But the reason why I'm throwing out scenarios is it ain't sitting well with me how Oklahoma was that pressed on getting her to Oklahoma. I mean, it's just I don't know. I just can't see them just telling her to you're just gonna do 30 days, and you did all of that just to sit her down in your jail for 30 days, and then you're gonna reinstate and add more, probation time to her probation that she already owes you. I don't see it happening like that. I could be wrong, and if it doesn't happen, where it's a negative, then that's a great thing. Then we all win. Chrisean Rock wins, Junior wins, and we get Chrisean Rock back. And hopefully, when she gets out, she cleans up the circle. That's right. If you looking down on me, you better be picking me up. That's about it. I'd rather have house arrest. Yeah, or it could be something like that. I didn't even think about that. You said I'd rather have house arrest. Buttercup said. Concern in her baby excelling right anyway. I like Chrisean. However, she needs to be accountable for some of her. You're right. See, that's a good example. Now, this is one of my supporters, but she don't support everything at all that Chrisean Rock does. But she's not like on a hate smear campaign. She just says what she says, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? She don't got no special name for it. She's not getting in chats calling her rock tard and this and that and other. It's just crazy. And then tomorrow, Blueface goes to court. I'm to the point I don't know about this. I'm kind of burnt out with the trying to keep hope alive with his situation. I don't understand why they won't let that brother go. For some reason, they just keep pushing that date back, and I think that judge got a personal with Blueface. I honestly think that judge got a personal with Blueface. And honey, if that judge decides to give him time off of the violation of his probation, being caught in jail with a substance, I don't know, man. That dude is gonna be all messed up when he gets out. He's gonna be like MC Hammer. That's why we don't see MC Hammer now. If we see MC Hammer, he would blend in amongst us. He's probably broke, busted, and disgusted. He probably don't even look like MC Hammer that we know, the one that got the money. I'm just saying, that's probably a poor example to use, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody that we knew that was shining out here is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know, but Blueface better get it together and get it together quickly because it's just not looking good for him at all and stuff. And let me tell you something. I also want to say something about Carlissa. I'm starting to peep. She's been kind of sort of quiet. She goes in and out with being, ratchet. I always say God don't like ugly and he's not fond of beauty. And the reason why I say that is because she seems to be burnt out. She's burnt a lot of bridges with people. I'm very disappointed in her that she ditched her father at the courthouse because he spoke up about what she should have spoke up about, but she didn't. Now, as big as her mouth is, she should have been on her dad's side, co-signing all that mess that went down in that courthouse and how that's looking, bringing kids to court to be a support system to Blueface. Blueface, you go sit down somewhere and do your time, honey. And be a man up. It was cute when you was doing it. And stop trying to drag all your family and close friends for sympathy now. And you need a support system now because you might be looking at some time, brother. I know you still do CS. I called you yesterday, CIS. I know you was like, she been looking at too much TV. And believe it or not, I don't even look at TV. At least house arrest. I'm gonna have to hit replay. That's everyone. So, okay, Rosen, you have a nice day. An end of an era. Yeah. Blue, the judge is making an example out of him. Yep. And she might be making an example out of him just by making him think she's gonna make him do time, trying to scare him. That's why she keeps pushing it back. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, no respect for the elders at all. I remember back in the day, even at Chrisean Rock and Blueface's age, I could get knocked upside the head to the white meat, honey. But listen, I'm gonna get up off of here. I got a few things that I need to do and a few phone calls I need to make. Kind of a slow day as far as work today for me. I don't know. I might put a live stream up today. I'll put a live stream up later on today. We could discuss some other things that I want to share with you guys. So I'll put one up for like 6 p.m. I'm going to tell you in advance because today, like I said, I just got in like at 10, and I've been out all early morning, and I just literally got out the shower, got dressed, in my house clothes, and jumped on to live. But I will be doing a 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live, and we'll do a live commentary video. It'll be something that you guys haven't saw yet, and we'll discuss about it at 6 p.m. And I might even stay on longer than an hour. So, I'll make up for the entertainment that I'm not bringing you guys. Because I did a premiere video yesterday, which I haven't really been doing much of those. I just been doing like premiere videos, and they're like recaps from my lives. Like, say for an example, this live here, I'll put it on the premiere video for people that may not see. I'm sorry, the next day. But no, I just did a straight out video yesterday. It didn't come from a live stream I did. It was just straight out new content, and I dropped it yesterday. It did well. So I was thinking about doing a commentary video, 15-minute commentary video, and update you guys with some other stuff. But no, I think I'll just go live tonight at 6 p.m. and we'll just kick it. I'll also be making up for Friday when I didn't go live. I didn't go live this Friday, so we'll make it like a Friday tonight. So love y'all. Stay blessed. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Show some support and hit that like button. Back on the mugshot. Have a good day, Latisse, and I will see you at 6 p.m. tonight. And I'll be acting a fool when I get back up here, because, honey, the day will be over, and all of the things that I need to do in this glorious day will be done. So love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.